Good morning, everybody. Okay. I did a speed farming episode just recently. I think it was Thursday. And there were multiple questions reached out to me on Discord, on my Discord, on everywhere. Why do I farm where I farm? And that is actually a very good question. And that is also actually a very good topic for today. Because the answer, the question is, where should I farm? And the answer is, it depends. There is no absolute answer for that. So we're going to go through and do some looking, do some digging, and look at some numbers. I know that that's probably one of the most boring things in the world to do, but it's not going to make for good TV, but it's definitely going to make for good information for you. So let's get started. The very first place that I want to start, and everybody's seen this chart 100 times, right here. I got it from AmiLove, so the data is pretty good. It lists all the stages from 1 to 25, the drop rates, the artifact drop rates, blah, 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 the energy cost. And then down here at the bottom, they have something that's very good. That is Dungeon Diver points and tournament points. And everybody comes right here and sees that the highest tournament points per energy in the entire game by a long shot is level 20. Okay? So everybody sees that and everybody says, okay, that's where I farm. I'm here to say, not so fast. If you look, 21, 22, 23, 24, they're all really close. Hell, even 19 is fairly close. And 16 is fairly close. But outside of that, everything else is avoided. But 20, for me, it's 20 through 24 are kind of your sweet spots. And the reason for that is that that's where energy per tournament point, energy per Dungeon Diver point, okay, is maxed out at. Now, here's where I'm going to bring in a different chart that's going to expose this here a little bit more. Let's make it nice and big so everybody can see it. Here we still have 20, 24, 25, then 1 through 10. The reason that I bring this up is the points per tournament and point per energy is still the number that we're talking about, okay? But and then here, what I really love that they pointed out is point per refill. So when you go get a refill, how many points are you going to get in that refill? Tournament points, you're going to get 144.7 on average points per refill. Love this, because then I can follow this chart. So I can say, oh, I need 120 points to finish off. I just pull up one refill and I can run stage 9 hard instead of stage 20. Why would I want to run stage 9 hard? And here's why. I now get a higher chance at the mythicals, the legendaries. I get a better chance to get actual useful stuff. So here you can see that the mythical rate is 1%, right? Or 0.1%. 0.2%. Legendary. This is giving you guys some information about how often, how effective this is. And I shouldn't say 0.1%. If you're running, this is the numbers that you should be getting. So you're going to get epic legendaries. You're going to get 1 per refill. If you do 3 refills, you're going to get 1 legendary. If you're going to do, 5 refills, you're going to get a mythical. You do 10, you're going to get a mythical 6-star. Where down here, there's no percentage chance of that. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, long story short, and I'm a very long-winded guy. The point that I'm getting at is that you need to ask yourself, what is the purpose of your farming? Okay? I need tournament points, period. I need tournament points, period. I farm level 20, period. Okay? Now, I need tournament points, but that gear is pretty juicy. Okay? Guess what? Now, I come in, and because 21 to 24 is pretty much the same points, better gear, higher resale value when I sell it back, all of a sudden, I'm looking for the advantage. My spider team, okay, here's my spider team. It has 2 blues and 2 greens and a purple. 2 blues, 2 greens, and a purple. So the best I could actually do for me would be do it against the green. Or I could just go against Void, which I go against Void all the time because then there's just no advantage. I know that I'm going to go fast. I want to try this team against, because I do this a lot too, stage 24, and let's see what happens. Once again, we're talking about spending wisely. Your energy is a commodity that you need to spend wisely, and you need to figure out what works for you and what works for your team. If you're not getting 100%, I mean, even 97%, that greatly reduces the price per unit. So you need to be getting 100%. If you're getting 100%, then we're great. If not, then you got to kind of think about what you're doing. And here I speed farmed and I did okay. But once again, my point still stands, and it's very relevant, that when you're coming out and you're selecting the levels, if I am going for pure, 100% pure, I need these points for a tournament or whatever, you farm level 20. Now, I don't know any person on this planet, except for maybe Hell Hades, who does it purely for points and not for gear. I am looking to get the best gear I can, okay? But I'm also looking to do it in the most efficient way possible. So the best gear at the most efficient. So for me, the best gear and most efficient is 21 to 24. I will get a Void, a Magic, a Force, and a Spirit Affinity. And I can choose which one I want to go up against. All these guys are pretty much, not exactly, but pretty much the same values, as you can see on the chart. Once you get past stage 20, these guys are all really, really, really close to each other. I mean, we're talking about thousandths of a point away from each other. Is it better to go to stage 24 than stage 21? If you can do it at 100% clip, absolutely. Okay? Absolutely, no doubt in my mind, it's better. Do I avoid stage 25? 100%. Why? Because it's lowering my output for my tournaments and my dungeon divers. I need to get the best amount of, or the highest I can per run. There is one exception, and it's a little sneaky, and it takes forever. But if we come all the way down here to stage 3, you see that we get 0.8 per dungeon divers. And that's actually your highest. So if you're going to go pure 100% dungeon divers, if you're going to go pure, it does not work for tournament points, but for dungeon divers, it does. You're going pure dungeon divers. 0.8. That's the highest you get across the entire board. So for dungeon divers, points per energy, stage 3 is actually your high point. I don't think anybody's going to farm stage 3, even though they could do it at a high rate of speed, fill out that dungeon divers dungeon divers like that. No one's going to do it. People might. You never know. As I said, to me, the rate at which things drop, the best that you get, and you get the best equipment, tends to be this area right here. It's right around 7. You get 7 points per run. Here you can get a little higher. Down here you can get a little higher. But points per energy, as I said, the best place to go for me, it is 21 through 24. And the reason is I get the point per energy, but I also get the equipment per run to level up and do my artifact enhancement. I get myself the artifacts I need for artifact enhancement. I get equipment that's going to be used by my team later on. And I'm getting more and more picky, making it harder and harder for me to select, forcing me to go into 21 through 24 more often. Sometimes, if I have more energy than I need, I'll just skip. I'll skip 21 through 24 and go straight into level 9, level 10 hard. Why? I'll go an extra, I think I've worked it out on the average shard or the average character to pull. I figured it's an extra 10 runs. You know, once again, you're talking about doing, 60 runs already. Doing an extra, it's not an extra 10 runs, but it's an extra 10 energy worth of energy that you're wasting. But I'm getting better gear. And once again, sometimes it's just it makes it worth doing. So when somebody asks you, oh, I'm doing the shard pull, or not shard pulls, I'm doing the upcoming event for, I can't even remember the name of the guy that we have coming up next week. The old guy. He looks like me, only he's skinny, I'm fat. if somebody tells you, hey, we're going for the old guy, what are they actually telling you? What are they going for? And they ask you, where should I farm? I don't know where. I don't know what your goal is. I need to know, how badly do you need the equipment? I need to know. My default statement, 21 to 24. Farm 21 to 24. Why? It gives you the most balanced output. Good gear, high points. Are you sacrificing some? Absolutely. 100%. Absolutely, you're sacrificing some. Okay? But that said, in this stupid game, I don't want to call it stupid because I love this game. In this stupid game, there is you have to ask yourself those questions. So let's do our collection here to wrap up the episode. Nothing there. Nothing there. Come on, Nightmare. Be nice to me. I got skunked yesterday. That's not bad. I don't mind seeing a legendary book. Even though I didn't get any shards. I haven't gotten a single shard yet, and I've pulled 3. Holy cow. This is a bad day so far. A void shard is nice. Come on, give me something better. 2 void shards. I do like getting the void shards. I have to admit, I need the void shards. I would like to see the void shards at. Right now they're at 16. I'd like to see them at 50. Well, I'd like to see them at 5,000, but you know what that's going to be. Tonight, I'm going to be doing a live broadcast. And I'm going to pull my active summoning pool tonight. Tonight. Hot damn tonight. But outside of that, that's where we sit. That's what we're going to do. I'll do this summoning pool tonight to see what we get for souls live. I'm also going to be doing some Hydra live, talking to people as it goes on. We'll see how we can do. We'll see what we can get. And now they're trying to get us with more Prism Jewels. Okay. Polarium. You need to get your head out of your butt. If you're going to sell me a mini pack, you're going to put Prism Shards in there. Prism Jewels. Put enough freaking Prism Jewels in there to get the freaking... It costs 50. You're going to give me 40. Don't do that. Why would you do that? Why would you give me 40 jewels? Take away some keys. Take away some of the boosts. Take away some of the energy. I don't care. Make this 50. Come on, guys. This is something that Polarium does that drives me absolutely batty. Rank 4 chickens, you get 5 of them. I'm okay with that because it's more than 4. But don't give me 5 chickens. Give me 4 chickens. Give me 50 jewels. So I can use them. It's like the oh, they're not out here. It's like the some of the fragment summons and some of the other stuff. Oh, you need 50 jewels, or you need for 50 shards. Here's a pack of 30. Come on. If you're going to give me something, give me enough. All your packs should be based on 50s. All your packs should be based on 50. Sorry about that, guys. I try not to rant. I try to be positive. My wife even calls me the most positive person she knows. And that's somebody who lives with me. So, yeah, we're doing our best here to live in reality. I understand 100% understand that this is a money-making opportunity for them. I don't complain about the ads. I don't complain about the shop. They're making money for their product. I get it. And I also get, you shortchange the guy. He needs 10 more. He's going to go buy a pack so he can get a second pack where he gets 60 of them, so he evens it out or whatever. Or he buys 2 of these packs. Well, he can only buy 1 because it's a limit of 1. But yeah, he comes into the gem shop and whatever it is that he needs to do to buy whatever he needs to buy. I know where you get it from. You go directly into here and you go to the jewel offers. See, these are all multiple 50s. Why can't you do that in your offers? Just, as I said, drives me batty. Though, once again, that's not a very far drives me crazy. Ain't a very far drive. So, anyways, guys, thank you very much for listening to me ramble. I've now answered the question, why do I farm 21 to 24? This is why, right here. At 20, even though I get the highest tournament points and event points per run, period, no matter, end of story, I get the best right here at 20. Okay? But, big but there. But, I only get per refill, I get 0.16 6-star legendaries, where I damn near double it running 21 to 24. You ask me why I do 21 to 24. This is why. You ask me why I would farm at 9 hard. This. Of course, I was pointing to something and you couldn't even see it, because my head's in the way. Bad head. This is why I damn near double it. Not quite damn near double it. The chances of getting a legendary. Move my head this way instead. There we go. So that way, you see what you're getting. You're getting a higher odds while keeping decent. Because look at points per refill. Oh God, gotta move out of the way. Here you can see the highest point per refill is level 20, but level 21 through 24 gives you 131, which nothing else even comes close. Okay? So, food for thought. 21 to 24, to me, is the sweet spot. So thank you very much. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.